It's not the worst thing that I've ever had.
Right. Hold on. Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, count down. I saw a homeless person stealing donuts today. Well, an unhoused person stealing donuts today at HEB.
So here, like inside HEB?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I didn't say a thing.
You know how you fix that? Stop wasting food.
Absolutely.
Give them the stuff that's left over.
Yep.
You're not asking a lot.
Nope.
Honestly.
But
instead, you
companies don't. They'd rather throw it away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you watched those like dumpster diving people?
I've seen some of them.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, freegans. You ever heard that term? Mm-mm. That's what it's supposed to be. Like they don't spend money on food or housing or whatever. Everything's free, so they'll dig through dumpsters for everything.
Okay.
Which, I mean, I can understand it. Mm-hmm. I don't want to live that way.
No.
But I couldn't tell you I haven't dove through a dumpster though. I mean, I certainly have.
Yeah.
And I would imagine in your line of work you have as well.
Yes. I saw yesterday some guy.
But if there's food in there, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
He goes through. He has like a whole like YouTube channel and stuff, and he went behind like a pet store, and they've thrown away snakes and that were all live and fish.
Live
in their bags. Yeah.
Wow, how fun.
Yeah, so he like put them on blast, and I'm like, good for you.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I know. Made me feel bad.
Drop them off at the zoo, if nothing else. You know what I mean? I mean, just something.
Give them away.
Yeah.
Like, you'd rather throw them away. That's
well,
crazy.
I mean, make it a contest or something. Who knows? I mean, whatever.
Yeah. So.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
I know.
I just, you always see like the bakeries that throw away all their bread, the pizza places, all this. I just don't get it.
Well, and like the big box stores that throw stuff away.
Yeah.
They will put
Damage
Sharpie,
it.
and it's like, why would?
Yeah.
Instead of going to like a second, donate it. Or get a write-off.
Have a small outlet store.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Or like Michael's does.
Oh, they're probably already writing it off.
Oh yeah, totally. And Michael's does like the mystery boxes. Mm-hmm. They'll put just all their leftover like clearance stuff in a box, and it's like $10 a box.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And they'll just like announce it, and it's
I would buy a mystery box.
Totally.
Just to see what the hell I got.
Yeah. Huh. I love mysteries.
I love mysteries. My life has too often been a mystery.
Yes.
So Shipley's here in town, a donut place here in town, they have always like given away their extra stuff, which something on my pants, which I think is a good thing, right? I know Jack and Jill used to do it. That's another donut place. So there's some places around here that do that with leftover food. I think, much like the rest of our lives, I think a lot of it is controlled by lawyers. In that if you give something to somebody, they get sick, then they can sue you, and then you're, and that's why they end up doing it.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know. I just think if maybe get them to sign off on it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Give it to a shelter that will then take the responsibility.
And they sign off on it. Like, I know. I know.
People.
I know.
You know what's going to be fun?
What?
Is this election this year. That'll be cool. Really looking forward to that.
I fully, we sat down and watched the State of the Union for the first time. Like, I've never sat through a full one.
Yeah.
I did when I was little, I know. But I never, like, as an adult, sat through one and paid attention.
Yeah.
And so we did this time.
Yeah?
And
was it a fun-filled time for all?
It was enlightening.
Now stand up and clap for a minute.
And interesting.
Now everybody sit
down. I think the part of it, like, I'm not going to get into
sure.
The part of it that's just wild, because I know it happens every State of the Union, is the whole procession.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let's speed this puppy
up. It's like a king. It really is. It's
and
like
it's
there's
like
a king coming through.
the walking and the handshakes and
the greetings and the kisses on the cheek.
Full conversations. And I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
Like, let's speed this up. So.
Well, that's our government.
Yeah, and so I don't know, but.
Well, hey, Kate, how are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
This is how this starts.
Yeah.
So it's been a minute.
I know.
But we've both had lots of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Anything new? Tell me about anything new in your life.
I dislocated my shoulder.
When?
Like 6 days ago.
On purpose?
My left one. See this?
Yeah, I saw that big bruise.
Yeah. So I was holding the baby, stepping over the baby gate.
The baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not really a baby
Yeah,
anymore.
I get it, sure.
He's almost a toddler.
How old now?
Almost 10 and a half months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
All right. 2 months to a year.
I know.
Wow.
And I had like 1 foot over it, and I was lifting the other one to step over it, and my dog came behind me and like hit my leg. Go. And I went forward, and I did, as every mom does, turn. I know I had both my arms, and they were like intertwined with him, so I couldn't put my arms down.
Yeah.
And I like turned, fell on my shoulder, but my legs got. I don't know what happened.
So it's your left shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why is the bruise on your right arm?
Because I fell into something and I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
And the swelling, I thought I'd broken my arm.
God,
and then my like ankles got twisted up, and I was like, my right ankle is broken. I broke my right arm, and my left shoulder was like, whoop, like down here.
No.
And
was it like Lethal Weapon? You had to go into water and smack it against a
pier?
So
I thank God I had my phone in my pocket.
Yeah.
I called my lovely husband, who was not home, and he was like, hello. I never like called him.
Right. Sure.
And I was like, when are you gonna be home? I got all like the air knocked out of me, and I was in so much pain.
Oh, no.
And he was like, in a little bit, and I was like, okay, bye. And I like didn't
really?
tell
You didn't tell him?
No.
Oh my God.
I just like panicked.
He must have thought that was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Weirdest call he's
well,
ever gotten.
on his end, he said, I thought it was weird, so he was like picking someone's house.
Yeah.
It was like 7:30 at night. He was like, I should go. I need to leave. So she never calls me.
Yeah.
And so
she sounded a little off.
Yeah. So I like, my son is laughing.
Yeah.
Cackling the whole time.
He's like, that bodes well for the future.
And I was like, if you were older. So I like crawled over. We have this like beam in our house, and I put my shoulder back in. Like a beam.
Like a column?
Yes, like a column.
Gotcha.
A beam. I don't know. A column.
It is a beam. I was just being stupid.
And I put my shoulder back in. And
against that thing?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then waited for my husband to get home. And he was like, are you good? And I was like, no.
How bad did it hurt?
It was pretty
pretty
bad.
rough?
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah.
I can only like lift my arm this high.
Yeah, I would imagine it really screws up your strength and all that stuff after a while.
That's what's so crazy is like the strength part. I'm like,
and
even
it's just in an instant.
Yeah.
And then it lasts forever.
Yes. Yeah. And like he's dislocated his shoulder probably 4 or 5 times probably.
Yeah.
Like to where you can see like the difference.
Ugh.
His shoulder just like sits lower.
Nope.
And
no thanks.
Yeah, so that was fun.
Did you go to the doctor or anything?
No.
Oh my God.
I mean, like, what are they gonna do? Like, yeah.
Well, they need to look at the tendons in your.
I
shoulder.
know it's messed up.
Okay.
Like I already do.
Right.
So I go, okay.
I can't speak about any of that. I can ask you those questions, and then I've got 4 fingers pointing back at me. So
yeah, it's
my neck is about to fall off.
Yeah.
Because the doctor screwed it up, and now it has to be redone. You know what? I tried contact
by that tiny doctor.
Yes, it's going to be redone by the tiny doctor because he's the good one.
Okay, good.
The other one that wanted to pray with me every time I came in and told me that I've never come back, because he never sees anybody come back. He's full of crap.
Okay. And also don't push your views on someone like that. Anyway.
No, it's silly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he asked.
Well,
but
yeah,
what are you
but then
gonna say?
when you're like, when you're in that position,
sure,
you're like, sure, I guess.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, but I mean, it's the same as like, can I anoint you or what? I mean, it'd be the same kind of request. But it's whatever. The early part of my life, I sat through a lot of prayers I didn't want to be a part of.
Yeah.
So anyway, I contacted one of the law firms that you see like kind of on TV, right? One of the
We call those 444.
Yeah, the dude
Lawyers.
in San Antonio. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, nothing. Didn't get anything from him.
Really?
Yeah, nothing. Because I think, and here's all I want. I'm not trying to get rich off of it or anything like that, but he did screw it up. It did not heal correctly.
Yes.
I just want this correction to be paid for.
Correct.
That's all. That's
Yeah.
all I want.
Yeah.
Because I've already paid for the surgery.
Yeah.
I would just like the correction paid for.
Absolutely. You're not going, also want
Because
$1 million.
as of right now,
Yeah.
it cost me $4,000 out of pocket just to get on the schedule.
Oh my gosh.
So I mean, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
You know, my wife yells at me like, you need to go get it done. Well, that's great, but it's $4,000. I mean, I can't justify that in my head.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'll either reach a breaking point or I'll sue somebody or something. I don't know.
Why don't you just get a local lawyer?
Yeah, well, you know what I'm thinking whenever I'm coming up here today? I'm like, this whole freaking building's full of lawyers. Why didn't I look here
Absolutely.
first?
Yeah.
I didn't even think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I might go up to floor 22 and see what they do.
Yeah. Seriously, I would too.
Okay, so I got something new for you.
Okay.
We-
I'm excited.
We talked the other day about AI sounds.
Yes.
Because we thought, hey, let's see if we can make some AI sounds and figure out kind of what they are or where they came from or whatever. So there is a thing out there called I was going to read the thing. Audio LDM, text to audio generation with latent diffusion models, because we all know what that is.
Yeah. I was about to ask.
Yeah. So here is, now this is just going to be some samples
Okay.
of prompts that they have gotten.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to play it,
Okay.
and it's up to you to tell me what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm excited.
All right, here we go.
Someone talking under, in a scuba outfit?
Yeah, so it's close enough. A man is speaking under the water.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Yeah.
Right? I couldn't make out anything he was saying. Yeah. And it sounded super creepy,
Yeah.
which I think we're going to run into a lot.
Yeah.
I've
With AI, it always leans creepy.
It does. Yeah. Yeah. And it's because it's soulless. Like there's nothing there.
There's no
Even the
can
art.
you imagine
Yeah.
if they can write a code to make AI feel soulful?
It'll
That's
happen.
gonna be.
It'll
I
happen.
know, but it's
Yeah.
crazy because you'll never know
What's going to end up happening is people like, who's the guy that shot himself into the stars? Like the big drug guru guy. Anyway, one of those people that like saved their consciousness to something.
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever. That's supposed to be the thing,
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what they're working on, is injecting someone's consciousness into it. Hopefully, it's more like Gandhi, not Hitler, or something. You know what I mean? I mean, it needs to lean one way or the
said
other.
that Walt Disney was cryogenically,
Yeah.
his head was cryogenically frozen, and I think they said that ended up being not true, but that was a rumor.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I think it's probably spoiled by now. Okay, next one.
Okay. At first, I thought it was an automatic weapon on a tank.
Yeah. Seems like a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 2, could be a tank rolling. Number 3, a tractor.
It's the sound of a steam engine.
Oh.
Now, I don't know how you would know that's different from a
It's
regular
very-
train, except for the puffing sound, maybe.
Yeah, I was about to. It's very rhythmic because I feel like steam engines, there was a little bit more there was a
Yeah. Yeah. So the thing we need to realize, though, somebody just typed this in, and it just appeared. Yeah, it just appeared. All right, next one. You're not getting this one.
Sounds like a video game.
Okay, you're close. Yeah.
It sounds like someone playing a video game in a submarine or something.
It's two space shuttles fighting in space.
So it's like what is that game? Atari? No, it's like
all I can picture
it's like
is the vastness of space.
Yeah.
2 old school space shuttles just sitting there going
like,
pew pew pew, shooting at each other.
Yeah.
That's
How funny.
the weirdest thing. Okay, this one's a little. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, here's 3, and I just want to. You don't have to guess these, but I just want to tell you like what is available.
Yeah.
Here, right. So, acoustic environment control. Okay.
Ooh.
So this is a man speaking in a huge room. So
the fact that those are just like Furby words.
Yeah.
They're like hi blah blah. It makes it so
That's
much
the scary
creepier.
part. Okay, this one is a man speaking in a small room.
Okay.
I think it sounds like tongues. Like, you know,
Sounds
those
like he's
churches
speaking
that speak in
Russian.
tongues. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah, it's all going to be Russians at some point.
Yeah.
And then a man speaking in a studio. Creepy, but the acoustic environment is pretty impressive,
It
honestly.
really is.
You know?
Wow.
Okay, material control. I don't even know what this means.
Okay.
Chopping tomatoes on a wooden table.
Oh. That's
Yeah.
that's a little dense for a tomato.
It seems a little fast, too.
It's
for a
fast
tomato.
and it's a little dense.
Maybe I chop tomatoes differently, but
That sounds more like
know
if
that I've
you're
ever chopped a
chopping
tomato.
like very lightly boiled potatoes, like cubing them.
Okay, here is chopping again, but this is meat on
Ooh.
on a wooden table. So there's going to be some squelching, I
Yeah.
would imagine.
Oh, I hate that word. No.
That sounds more like karate
It sounds like
practice.
someone's like boxing.
Yeah, boxing, karate practice, something like that. Okay, now chopping potatoes on a metal table.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No.
See, again, it doesn't sound like that to me.
It's
It sounds
not.
like the first thing that comes to mind is a guy walking on stilts painting a ceiling.
Yeah.
That's all I'm thinking.
Do you think that's gonna replace like Foley artists and stuff?
Yes, I absolutely
it makes
do.
me so
I
sad.
absolutely do, because you can already go out there and just define whatever sounds you want, and it'll make them up. Yep. But I also want you to remember, and this is, everybody needs to remember this.
Yeah.
These things are only scraping the internet. They're not making things up from whole cloth. I mean, it's not made from scratch. This
Yeah.
is grabbing it from somewhere, changing it or combining it, and then spitting it out to you. That's really all any of this stuff
So
is.
if AI is pulling 3 YouTube videos of someone like teaching you how to correctly chop a tomato,
Yeah.
and then they're combining it, even though it's not perfect, it's pretty close.
Well, these large language models is what these are built on, and they've been feeding these things for years.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just information. So think about how crappy the internet is, right? Because it's a very toxic place.
Yeah.
It's all of this.
Yeah.
That's all been ingested. So all the hate, all the everything, it's all there, right? All the sounds, people dying, screaming, porn sounds, whatever. It's all there.
Yeah.
So it's all going to be incorporated at some point.
What's so crazy is like in 5 years, it's going to be like an unheard Hitler speech, and it's all going to be fake.
Well,
Or
already,
an unheard blah, 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 and you're just be like,
yeah. Already in my feed, I get a story probably once a day that says, you know, that big photo that everybody's freaking out about, it's fake. So that's already happening.
Yeah.
The sounds are already happening. The video is supposed to come out this year.
I know they're trying to pass like the bill for like celebrities or people to like not.
Yeah, it doesn't help you and I.
Yeah.
It helps Leonardo DiCaprio, but that's
Yeah,
about it.
but everyone else
Yeah.
face can be.
This is, and maybe this is going a little too far, but this is truly a representation of the class system that we have on this planet at this point. Because the rich people, yeah, they'll get their way, and you can't use my face or whatever. But Bob down the street, use his face all you want.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a very good example of this. So I have a show called Jennifer Love Hewitt, Please Be on Our Show.
Yes.
And it has devolved into me just coming up with ridiculous things that's happening to Jennifer Love Hewitt. Currently, she has a friend who's a donkey called Party Donkey, and they're going through some tough times
some
together.
tough times as friends, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just stupid, but I enjoy making it because it's just outlandish and it's weird, and I tend to lean that way.
Yeah.
But, so one of the stories I wanted to write, or wanted Chat to write, was Jennifer Love Hewitt gets kicked in the head by a donkey.
Mm-hmm.
Seems simple.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't do that. I can't. Blah 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 blah. Okay. How about boy named Bobby gets hit in the head gets kicked in the head with a donkey? Oh yeah, no problem. Just wrote that. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
It doesn't care. It wasn't the violence part of it.
It's the fact that you used
It was the fact that Jennifer Love Hewitt was involved. Yeah.
It's so interesting.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
And so, like, whenever I do photos and stuff, or pictures, I guess they're not photos, I say make or create an image with a woman who looks almost exactly like Jennifer Love Hewitt doing this blah, 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 blah. It'll spit that out. And then I can say, okay, make her look even more like Jennifer Love, whatever. It'll start to make those incremental changes. Mm-hmm. But then at one point, it'll just say, nah, I'm not doing that anymore. Give me like a short blonde lady or something. You're just like, what happened? Mm-hmm. So I am not going to believe people when they tell me that kind of stuff is not built in.
Right.
Also, I'm not going to believe them when they tell me my phone's not listening to me all the time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know.
Even though I've had a couple of stories like that show up in my feed where it says, don't worry, your phone's not listening to you. Bullshit.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
it's listening
I
to
know.
us. And so think about that being available to the large language models. Mm-hmm. That's the scary part.
Yep.
The Nest, the Alexa, all of those things, all of that stuff they ingested.
I know.
And now, the one that really scares me is Reddit. Reddit made a deal with Microsoft to let them ingest everything from Reddit. Think about this kind of stuff that's on Reddit.
The stuff that's on Reddit are people and like the hate.
Yes.
And just people being able to, what's crazy is people being able to say whatever and not be held accountable.
Yeah, absolutely.
They can say, I'm going to blow up the White House.
Yeah.
No one come after me for putting that out there. But,
people on Reddit can say
something crazy like that. Mm-hmm. Nothing gets, you know.
Yeah.
Like, it's wild.
No, because it's like this bulletin board that nobody's really watching.
And then afterwards, they'll be like, oh, yeah, they published their manifesto on Reddit. Mm-hmm. And you're like, duh.
Yeah, no shit. That's where it came from.
Yeah. And it's like, I was listening to a podcast. Sophia Bush was talking about it. And it was
Sophia Bush?
She's an actress. She was on One Tree Hill. She's on the Chicago Med or whatever. I don't remember.
Medfire.
Whatever. Yeah.
Hope.
All those. And she has a great podcast. And she was talking about the strikes and stuff.
Yeah.
And she was talking about how extras are. She's like, not only are we fighting for fair pay, because 80% of SAG union people make less than $26,000.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can see that.
And then all these companies are selling their likeness.
Extras get paid squat.
And extras get paid $70 a day. Mm-hmm. But now, in some of these contracts, the extras they're signing don't realize that they're like, yeah, once you're put in a database, your likeness is put in a database, we can reproduce you. Yep. And you can be in 35 movies and you'll still get made that $70. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And we'll never ask you back because we've got you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so and it's just crazy that that can happen.
Yeah.
And that's the start of it, obviously, for television and movies and whatever. But how is that going to translate to real life?
I wonder how long it's going to take after this election cycle for us to realize, oh, shit, that thing that turned the election was made up. Because that's very doable.
And there's so many things that are just
and
out
our
there.
Society has gotten to a point where people are guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah.
And so you throw one of those fake videos out there showing Biden, killing somebody or whatever, well, people are going to take it at face value to begin with.
Yeah.
And it could very well affect the election.
Yeah. And it's just so interesting, and it's scary because you would think that was one thing that we would protect, but it's really the one thing that when it comes to like government and stuff,
Yeah.
they use like on both sides is used to their.
Well, they're so late to the party always. Number
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
and number two, you're dealing with a bunch of lifelong politicians who really don't know what life is like.
Yeah.
That's my biggest problem,
Yeah.
right?
They don't know what real life is
they
like.
could fool them in a heartbeat.
Totally.
I mean, that would be no problem.
Yeah. That's something that I like
look
learned.
at what was his name? Sorry, excuse me.
It's okay.
It was George
Soros.
Yeah, that guy. He was there, and they knew he was lying. So I mean,
And now he's like running for re-election. Like
oh,
he
I'm
was,
sure.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
it's just.
He's running for king of the moon.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard for anyone to take anything seriously.
Yeah.
And like when I was watching that, and I was just seeing like the different sides, like when one side would clap for something, one side, and I was just like, are y'all not like listening?
Yeah.
You know, like
No, they're not.
there's, you know, and sometimes like I could see people who have made statements, you know, being like, I support this, but then I guess, you know, was told like you can't show that you support that, so you're not going to clap when they talk about whatever. I'm like, what's happening?
Well, you start to feel like it's a live studio audience, and there's an applause sign on this side and an applause sign on that side. Whenever they light it up over here, all the Democrats stand up. When they light it up over here, all the Republicans stand up.
Yep.
That's all it feels like. It's just such a. Honestly, I don't watch those because I feel like they're almost an insult. You know,
I think they make
I think I'm very stupid.
They make everyone in the United States feel like we're dumb.
Yeah.
And we don't know what we're talking about.
Because that's how you stay in power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like it's just interesting to see just how the next however months, 5 months or whatever, 6 months is
Think
gonna
about that.
play
6
play
months
out.
away.
Yeah. And what can happen? I mean, there's stuff that has happened in a day.
Yeah.
And so it'll be interesting, but you know, at least we're not Kate Middleton disappearing.
Boy, that is such a weird thing, isn't it?
I think she has, like, I've seen, I mean, they're like, oh, this royal went missing, and then this one died, and then this one went missing, and this one has, and it's like, there's all these conspiracy theories, but it's just interesting.
So,
I think she just has, I think that she has just, like, a lot of people have said she probably has Crohn's disease. That's what everyone thinks.
Yeah.
I'm like, let her live.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Like, this is why Diana was like, see ya.
I don't think I ever would have picked that out of that photo, by the way.
Me neither.
You show me that photo, I'm like, oh, look, it's her with her kids.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for a ring. I'm not looking for the way the sweater fades into the belt or whatever.
I know.
I wasn't looking for any of that.
I know.
And it wasn't obvious.
No.
It's not like it was just
I
boom.
I looked at it and I went, oh, cool. She looks great.
Yeah.
And then I moved on.
Yeah. That's it.
I know.
That's it.
And people were like, they're going to get divorced. And it's like, because he cheated with her best friend. And it's like,
you can
oh
tell
my
all that from that
gosh.
photo.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
All right. We've got 3 more here.
Cool.
And then we'll get to a tape.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Race cars?
Fairly easy. Yeah, it's a race car. These are
That one was good.
Yeah, it's really good. These are temporal order control. I don't know what that means either.
So, like temporal. Temporal?
Yeah.
Temporal?
Temporal.
That's what a word.
Yeah. I don't know what
You know when you say a
order
word so
control
much, you're like, that's
Yep.
wrong.
Yep, that's not a word anymore. Okay, next one.
Is that a toddler talking?
It just says a female is speaking, followed by footstep sounds.
It sounds like a little kid, and then they're like,
It did.
Toddling away.
It did. That one is creepier to me than the guy.
yeah,
And I think it's because it's a child.
yeah, because
You know, going,
Yeah.
the devil's great, you know, or whatever. Okay, last one. Okay,
What?
that one's tough.
It sounds like an acorn falling from a tree.
It's a wooden table tapping sound.
Yeah, like someone's
So like
kind of
tapping
like
on the table.
yeah.
And then it says it's followed by water pouring. I didn't hear that.
I didn't
part.
hear water
I heard a
pouring.
little something at
Yeah.
the end, but I couldn't tell it was water. So anyway, there we go.
I don't like that.
That's burping. That is not burping.
No.
That's growling.
That's growling.
All right. I think we're done with that.
Wow.
That's scary.
Have you heard about like the mimic? Like if you like hear your name being called in your home or something, it's like don't answer. It's called like a mimic, and it's like an entity that you're not supposed to. That reminded me of it. Like people will be talking,
Why are you telling me this?
They'll hear their name, and if you answer, it opens up like the door for them to like.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, so like don't answer if you know you're alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, a girl like caught it on like she was like making a TikTok video, and she was like talking, and she heard her name, and you hear it. It's like Melody. She's like yeah, and she's like I'm home alone. And it's like her voice, so it's kind of like a
That gave me a little cold chill there.
Yeah, like a what is it called?
Death?
Flesh pedestrian.
Flesh pedestrian? What the hell is that?
What is this?
Skin? Walker?
You can't
you
say
just don't
it.
want to say it?
You can't say it.
Oh.
You're not supposed to say it.
Skinwalker.
Don't.
You think that really does something? All right. Just hand me one. I don't care. You've got 3 that came out of this. Okay, it's a Walmart bag now. It's not a Lowe's bag
The Lowe's
anymore.
bag was I couldn't reach it.
Okay. All right. With your bad shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a TDK.
We get lots of TDKs.
Yeah, we do. They were huge. D60. It's a smoky tape. The only thing it says on it is Christmas. Now the side that we're gonna play for. What is that bottom word? You think?
Christmas. I think it says Annette. Nope.
I don't know what it is.
Annette or Gazette. So I don't know.
Gazette.
Yeah, like a newspaper. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I see how it could be Jeanette with a G, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we're playing side B where there's no writing.
I just hit
first.
the mic with my
you're
can, and I was like.
Yeah. Oh, that was all AI generated.
Have you ever had these?
No. What is it?
Ollipops.
Ollipops.
They're like kombucha sodas.
Oh.
They're like probiotics for your tummy.
So they're good for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I've never had them.
They're they taste a little off.
No.
Like that doesn't taste like Sprite. It just says lemon lime, but it's actually pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll see.
All right, here we go. This is the other side. Oh, wait, maybe it flipped. That is rough.
It sounds like someone has it ready, and they're just kind of like, like waiting.
Kate. No.
Stop. Stop.
All right,
That stuff freaks me out.
Let's rewind this one for the other side and try it and see what happens. Okay, so have you watched anything good lately? We always talk about that.
Bones. We're still watching Bones.
Still Bones.
Yeah, my son will wake up out of falling asleep on us, and when the theme song starts,
Really?
he's like, and he'll just stare there. He'll stare at the screen until the theme song's over, and then he'll go.
His first words are going to be enhance.
Yeah, he'll be like, "Bah, bah, nah, nah." Like it's so funny.
I've told you my problem with Bones, right?
What?
The holographic thing in the back room. You know,
Oh, but that stopped after like season 2 or 3.
Oh, does it really? Yeah. So
Yeah.
They had already lost me.
Yeah.
I like both of those people, but
Yes.
the holo, I just couldn't.
Yeah, I think it stopped season 2 or 3, and now she just has like a screen,
Okay.
and it's
That makes way more sense.
yes, it's really good.
You can get techie all you want, but just don't make up Star Trek crap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can't do that.
I was actually listening to a podcast on the way here about holograms.
Really?
Yeah, just how interesting, and like they're trying to like do some hologram stuff, and how like they tried to do that Whitney Houston tour thing, and it was like real weird. Yeah.
So I for some reason the other night I was going through YouTube videos, like, you know, falling asleep or something. I don't know. And I ran across some that are like these brand new inventions you'll see in life soon or whatever.
Yeah.
It was called a holobox. And so the box can be small, like desktop, or it can be like 6 foot tall. And what it does is it receives a signal or an image from somewhere else. And so somebody can be in front of like a green screen or whatever, shooting this response to people and interact with them there. And it's basically a hologram, but it's inside a box. So it's kind of like a 2D hologram, you know? Flat Stanley is what it is, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah.
I would love to, if I had enough money, to do a hologram of like my grandparents.
Yeah.
For like my mom. That would be really cool.
Would it be cool or would it be creepy?
No, I think it would be cool.
Okay.
I think one of my things this year is to get some of our old VHS tapes and find some clips and do the QR code thing that you can stick on like their headstone.
Yeah.
I think I want to do that.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
We have so many family members that go visit all of our family.
Yeah. I don't ever go to graveyards.
I love them.
I just can't.
Yeah. I found out my great-great-grandpa was killed by his sons.
By his sons? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah, he was driving his wagon and they killed him. They shot him, I think, in the back. He was mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was driving a wagon and just died.
It happens to wagon drivers.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
I think we found something. That little pause is when the little bluebird lands on her shoulder.
Wait.
I think she said Beverly Hills, L.A.
Hold on, I gotta look this song up.
I thought she was going to say I'm longing to be a horse. Okay. So it's the LA
it's
version.
LA version of
Yeah. 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 Okay, whatever. What do you think about LA?
I lived there twice.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking.
There's parts I like about it.
Uh-huh.
And there's parts I despise about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the parts that you like?
I liked where I lived. I lived in Silver Lake. And then I lived in Pasadena.
Okay.
I hate the traffic. The people are awful. Everyone's a transplant.
People are awful. Tell me more about that.
They're just like, everyone's mean. And everyone's like Botoxed and
Everything's fake.
Everything's fake and
Including
everyone's and they're just like mean. And I'm like okay, you think your claim to fame is because you were an extra on a TV show. I'm like, okay.
So the reason I ask is the next podcast conference thing, these things that I've been going to is in LA.
It would be worth it though.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Because the right people will be there.
Yeah, I know. The right people. Okay, so this one excites me.
What?
Well, I'm gonna hang on one second. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
So it is the cassette number one is all blue.
Yeah, I love it.
Something you don't normally see, right?
It's a really good. It's like a Royals blue, like a royal blue.
And
like Kansas
yeah,
City.
it is. It's
Kansas
like
City blue.
Yeah, it's like a little bit lighter than a real dark blue, and it says "Bounce Back." Same program on both sides. So that I wish more of the tapes would tell us that.
I know.
Then there's like a bouncing ball. 1985 Bonneville Media Communications. Right above that it says the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So I'm looking forward to this.
I know.
The
bounce back part is what.
Yeah, so the cover on this thing, those are colors that shouldn't be together.
I like them together.
I mean, okay.
It's very 80s.
Absolutely. That's what I was going to say.
It's
so
like
you're looking for like a profile of one of the women with the lines behind them or the neon or whatever.
That guy just died. That artist just died. Mm-hmm.
Man, he good Lord.
Yeah. Because he did the Duran Duran record.
He owned the 80s.
Yeah, he really did.
Okay, how to bounce back. Here are 10 ideas.
Ooh.
Okay? 1, be your own best friend.
I didn't look inside. I try and like when I see the cassette and I buy it somewhere, I go, this looks interesting, and I don't even open it.
Yeah.
I don't make sure
because
I don't even look to make sure that cassette's in there.
Idea number 2 from the CJC LDS.
The LDS Church. That's hey, at least they're not fundamentalists.
That's true. Idea number 2: be realistic.
Y'all be realistic.
That's exactly what I was saying. Number 3: pick yourself up.
All right.
These are all just like
These are just
catchphrases. This is
Yeah.
all these are. Number 4, give of yourself. I don't even know what that means. Number 5, give yourself a break.
This is like the stuff you tell your coworker who's like, I'm going to quit. I hate my life.
Oh, come on, Bob. Give yourself a break.
Yeah. Or like, be your best friend.
Do you have 30 minutes to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
Oh, my gosh.
Number 6, get a move on.
Get a move on. All right.
These are ridiculous.
They're hilarious.
Number 7, talk to your family.
Gosh. I'm going to make you a big poster for your office that just says bounce back and it has all these listed.
That'd be great. Number 8, accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Number 9, learn from the hard times.
Okay.
And then number 10, this is probably the most important one.
Yeah.
You got to realize you're not alone. There's always somebody from LDS watching you.
Or a mimic demon.
A mimic demon, which is the same thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, here we go. Bounce back.
Here we go. How funny.
Uh-huh. These are great rules to live by.
Yeah.
Hey, talk to your family.
Hey.
You know that family you've got? Talk to them.
They're like, no, they.
If you lost your girl,
Oh, this is better than I thought.
or the hope that you once had. When you're down and out, you know what you've got
Oh.
to do. But it's hard when you're feeling bad. Bounce back. Oh, it's hard to do. Bounce back.
Bounce back.
When you're feeling blue. Bounce back. You can make it through.
Bounce back.
Bow, 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 bow,
Bow,
bow.
bow,
They're
bow.
scatting over there.
Disappointment's an unavoidable fact of life.
Hi, Diane. I got the tickets.
What tickets?
I thought you wanted to go to the concert.
No, I said I'm going to the concert. I've got tickets.
Oh, maybe we'll do something on Saturday.
I don't.
Not this Saturday, of course. I mean, I'm really busy this Saturday. I was thinking about maybe next Saturday
the hell
at
is
6:30.
this?
7? How about 8? Tuesday during the day? No.
To put it another way, if you haven't been let down, frustrated, discouraged, hurt, or disappointed sometime or other, you haven't been around too long.
Well, Mr. Thompson, this is a great lunch, but I've just got to start cutting back and lose a little weight.
Funny you should mention that, Jack. Our organization needs to slim down a bit, too.
Oh, really? Who are we going to have to let...
Funny you should mention that, Jack. Our organization needs to...
Transatlantic accent. Well, what you know? Like, good Lord.
What's the news?
Sometimes life's hard,
So why are you home so early? Where's Brian? Don't ask.
but it can also
Don't
be full
ask.
and
Don't
rich
ask.
and wonderful if you don't let the bad times rob you of hope.
There's always Howard. He's interesting.
He's
Jesus.
There are lots
interesting.
of ways to deal with disappointment, overcome problems, and bounce back from the hard times. And there are lots of ways to find the hope you need to carry on. This tape is a collection of ideas, thoughts, and music.
The thing I love about this kind of stuff is it's all veiled in a message that they're going to push on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's always like this. It's like the Jesus commercials today. You know, the whole he understands.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that kind of thing. After you show me a bunch of AI images of people washing each other's feet, and then you tell me, you know, he understands.
Yeah.
It,
That can help you.
bow, 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 bow.
Idea number 1.
Huh?
Be your own best friend.
There we go.
When you're feeling kind of lousy, when you're greeting
Lousy.
This is
You
like
can wish your
Schoolhouse
mom
Rock
down
for
Oh.
LDS.
I love Schoolhouse Rock.
But even if the folks that love you sing your praises now and then, you need somebody who always comes through. You gotta be your very best friend, yeah. You gotta be your very best friend.
Oh my Lord! Wow. So there's more of that, I would imagine. Okay, so I'm gonna save the rest of that. That's gonna be
Yeah.
a release in and of itself. We're just
Yeah,
gonna
it's
play that
so
whole
good.
tape.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
And then I'm gonna get a knock on my door. Hello, I'm Jeff from the LDS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you found one of our artifacts.
This is. I hesitate to say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This is the best thing you've ever brought in here. This is the most wonderful thing I've ever received. This is better than the birth of my children. No, it's
That is going to just sit on your desk.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I'd probably put that thing on my wall. Like
It's really
the
good.
rules.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
All right. We have a Sony HF60 here. Again, smoky, no markers, so
Have
this
you
could
ever
be a
watched-
blow.
Have you ever watched Love is Blind?
No.
Okay.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just finished.
Are they blind?
No.
That's what I assumed.
No. They sit in pods and they talk to each other and they get engaged without seeing each other.
Yeah. How's that work? Does that work out for many
Some
people?
Some of them. This is the 6th season. There's probably like
the 60s.
6th season.
Oh. I was like, what the?
It's like that.
Really
what is it? The love game where they had the wall between them.
Well,
or match.
Match game. Well, no, match game was the. It
Yeah.
was that. It was a newlywed game, and then the dating game.
The dating game.
Dating
Yeah.
game is the
There
one
was
you're
like a
thinking
serial
about.
killer on the dating game.
Yeah, absolutely.
crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But one woman would sit there and then talk to 3 eligible bachelors.
Yes, and they do that on Drag Race now.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they do like all the queens have to dress up as or like do like Snatch Game but it's
Snatch game.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Have to dress up as like celebrities and then like impersonate them.
Oh.
As like
Okay.
as,
Well, I
yeah.
mean, that
it's
makes
good. It's really funny.
that makes some sense.
Yeah.
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 I just realized my watch is off. Okay.
That's gonna drive you crazy.
No, I'll change it here. All right, here we go. This could possibly be a blank tape. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
You gotta be your best friend.
Bow.
I want to begin today's program by making a confession to you. I love technology. I love gadgets. I love computers. I really get excited about this stuff. In fact, let me show you some of the technology we use to bring you divorce care videotapes.
Oh! Oh, yeah, man.
We're in the 80s today.
This is a nice theme.
Makes me think of Stranger Things.
What it makes me think of is when we were first starting out, we used to make like all these weird videos and stuff. We made a series of 80s dating videos, like the ones you would find in the mall where people go to, like you go in and you record yourself. I'm Jeff and I'm ready to go, or
Yeah.
whatever. And
As
people
much
would
as I
pick
like this
from the
I love
catalog.
it.
I
Yeah.
hate the manuals. I hate to read this stuff. Look at this
Ours were
file.
really stupid.
This is just part of what I need to read in order to operate the equipment and the computers here at Divorce Care. But without understanding the
Okay, I'm supposed to believe that divorce care is like a business? Like that's a whole thing?
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me
instructions,
research on the Google
I won't be able
machine.
to use the products, or at least I won't be able to use them to their maximum potential. Worst of all,
Maximum potential.
Divorcecare.org.
now think about
So
your
it's still
car
around?
for a minute.
Divorce Care
You
Support
don't
Groups.
put in oil, you ruin the engine. If you don't put in brake fluid according to manufacturer's instructions, you can ruin a lot more than an engine. We'd like you to look at the Bible as an owner's manual.
There we go.
Just so you know, there are 5 divorce care meetings in this town currently
Wow, really?
each week.
That would make for some great audio right there. I need to get a hold of the divorce care people and see if they want to start us a podcast. And it's just the meetings. That's all it is. They just throw a microphone in the
Can
meetings.
you imagine?
A manual to help guide you through life, including tough situations like divorce.
Oh.
No one knows the product again like the manufacturer. And marriage is not a product of society. It's not a product of psychologists. It's not a product of social scientists and behavioral scientists. Marriage is a product of God. It was introduced by God. It was initiated by God. It was instituted by God. So it's his product. And if you're going to deal with someone's product, it's important for you to follow their specifications, their requirements for operation of that product. You must submit yourself to their genuine parts, and then obviously submit yourself to the manufacturer.
Submit yourself to their genuine parts. And by the way, if this is God's product, does that just mean divorce is recall? Like, is that a...
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, but that's going to
Wow.
be interesting. I will. That's another one that we'll have the entirety of
Yeah.
at some point.
Wow.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
I have
All
a-
right, this is the capper here, because you kind of gave me a little bit of a So this will be the last one we do. It is put out by Angel Records. It is from 1994. It is simply entitled Chant. It's the Benedictine monks of Santo Domingo de Silos. It says, timeless sounds, amazing grace, their voices echoing through the magical calm of their historic cloister. the monks of Santo Domingo of Soilas or whatever sing the sublime music of an assured and serene spirit. Okay. So I think you get the divorce care people mixed up with these guys, you really got something.
You really do.
Okay, we're going to start right in the middle here because I have a feeling that most of it's going to be about the same.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Whoa, that's way more than I thought. So once again, I watch these videos to fall asleep.
Yeah.
One of my favorite one is when somebody's walking along and they hit something on their head or whatever, like they hit their head on something.
Yeah.
And it goes, boom, and it does like the thing. It's like somebody hit a gong and then they did a Gregorian chant.
Oh
That's
my
one of my
gosh.
favorites. Just sounds exactly like
really
it.
funny.
So let's go over the tracks here real quick.
Yeah.
Side 1, Pure Natus est Nobius.
Oh, sure.
Number 2, that old classic, Os Iusti. Number 3, Christus Factus est pro nobis.
That's a...
I really should have taken Latin. I think I would have enjoyed that.
I feel like that's like a ghost song or something.
A ghost song?
Yeah, have you ever heard the band Ghost?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
I
thought
feel
you,
like...
Well, you were already talking about mimics
yeah.
in my house
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah,
so
no,
I,
but yeah, I feel like that, they use that or something, and I don't know.
This says that this is compiled, it was compiled in 94, but it's from 1973, 1980, 1981, and 1982.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's beautiful. Like, this is really relaxing.
Yeah. This is the kind of stuff I would play for kids in my classroom whenever they were acting up. I would play this or whale sounds.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Yep.
Just to piss them off. I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
I was just looking for somebody to take a swing at me so I could go home. Media vita in morte sumus. What this? All of these.
Is it all in Latin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of these, I think, would. So one of my favorite movies is Army of Darkness and Evil Dead 2. This sounds like the thing you say whenever you are trying to make something happen in the Book of the Dead.
Yes.
You know, Motadum novus du vobus. I mean,
yeah.
How is that not?
Did you see the trailer for the new Crow movie?
No, I didn't know there was a new Crow movie.
Yeah, Bill Skarsgård.
Oh yeah, well, that makes sense.
It's
is Alec Baldwin in it?
Stop.
Sorry. Okay, so clear that up for me.
Okay.
Because my wife and I had this talk.
Yes.
Why do you need live rounds on a set?
Okay, so they were out in the desert.
Yeah.
They brought live rounds to shoot while they're not shooting. So I guess from my understanding and from what I've heard and what I've read, I've reached out to a lot of people because a buddy of mine.
Well, this was kind of your.
This is my world.
Yeah, your wheelhouse here.
A buddy of mine was like consulting and doing some stuff for it, or like working with someone. Wasn't on set, but my understanding, whether it was the armorer, which is the person in charge of the guns and stuff, weapons.
Who has been convicted now.
Yes, of involuntary manslaughter, I'm pretty sure. Or I'm pretty sure she brought live rounds or had live rounds that they were shooting just like into the desert in between shots, and it never got checked. And
so never getting checked, it seems like it was exacerbated by the fact that Alec Baldwin was like, come on, let's go.
Well, he was a producer.
Yeah.
And they were like 2 weeks already behind schedule.
Yeah.
From what I've understood.
Sure.
Or wow, pretty behind schedule. And they were just like needing to get the shots. And as an armorer, I've never been one. I've been around them.
Yeah.
They go, I don't care if it's gonna take 5 minutes or 5 hours. Yeah. I'm gonna check these weapons.
That's what it should be. Yeah.
And they're, I'm gonna check these weapons and I'll do all this stuff. And I think it was a smaller crew. Mm-hmm. She might have, from my understanding, her dad was a famous armorer back in like spaghetti western time.
See, I didn't know that.
And I'm not, and like don't quote me, but pretty sure she wasn't even like licensed to be like a real like official like full. I think it was like, well, I saw my dad do it a lot.
Yeah.
So I know what to do.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I think there was a lot of failures in maybe hiring, maybe just like time management, maybe just follow through and doing your job.
Right. I mean, I understand
and it unfortunately happened in like a tragedy.
I understand it wasn't the same as like The Crow. You know, The Crow was literally something went wrong with the gun, you know, and it was a blank, but the thing flew out anyway and killed him. That is unfortunate, but I can see how that could happen.
Yeah.
You know, a thing blows up in your hand.
And
it hits you just right.
And so many people are like, well, why was the gun pointed at the camera? And I'm like, have you seen any James Bond movie?
Yeah.
Have you seen any? They
Western.
do shots, where you're
looking right down the barrel.
Right down the barrel.
Yeah.
Like, it's in every movie.
I'm not, that kind of stuff is not my issue with it. My issue is Alec Baldwin, which is unfortunate because I like the guy. So I've been starting to rewatch things, right? The Office is something that's constantly on if I got nothing else.
I love The Office.
Right. Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec,
You know, I'll rewatch that anytime. Right now I'm in the middle of rewatching New Girl, which is a wonderful show.
Nick moonwalking away whenever he gets that's like my favorite thing.
Yes.
Like, oh my God.
My favorite thing of that entire show is the mispronunciation of words.
Of Schmidt?
Just all of them.
Yeah.
Last night, Nick looks at somebody and goes, "It just happened out of the blue," and he's like, "It's blue." He goes, "Oh, okay." What did he say? Okay, Neinstein, or something like that. It was just it's just such a passing thing. Like, it's not a solid joke.
Yeah.
It's just part of the thing.
Yep.
You know,
and it's so funny.
It's very well done.
And like Schmidt, like his mispronunciation of words and like his just like level at which he speaks is just so funny.
So I read a thing about him because I can't watch it now and not get on IMDb and figure out what the hell's going on. Well, there's a lot of people in that show. I didn't realize how many comedians are in that.
And like huge Rob Reiner.
Yeah.
Like Jamie Lee Curtis, like
Jamie Lee Curtis, Rob Reiner,
huge people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy that plays Schmidt,
yeah,
he was gonna stop acting when he got this job.
Yeah.
Like, just he was done.
Yeah.
And then he got this job, and now he's like, okay.
And then he did like American Horror Story after that. Like,
yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Yeah.
But
like Prince being on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was not long ago.
Nick's just screaming.
Yeah. And then Taylor Swift shows up at one point, just stands up in the wedding like you didn't see her before. There she is, and she leaves. Prince. There was somebody else. It's always musicians.
Yeah.
You know, and it's because Deschanel was in that world, you know, at the time. I don't know what she does
She and
now.
him.
What does she do now?
She's a mom. She's married to one of the Property Brothers.
Really? Oh, I read that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So she doesn't act anymore?
No, I think she does.
I thought she just took a thing.
Maybe.
Okay.
But I think she does produces stuff now with her husband.
So the one criticism I have of the show is when she left to have the baby. It was 6 episodes, right, that she was gone, and you brought in Jennifer's body.
Megan Fox.
Yeah, I did not enjoy those episodes. I think that was a push from the network to replace it with another brown-haired girl.
Yeah.
And I think the show would have been better had they just not done it.
Yeah, and
just the guys. Just do the guys for a while.
And Cece,
and you're good.
Yeah.
Because I would watch that show.
Well, when
she came back, I was like, oh yeah, she's on this show. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Just like, oh, this show's all about her, but not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly Nick.
I know. Yeah.
and then towards the end of the series, it's mostly Winston.
Yeah.
You know.
I know.
And then the weirdness with Coach, like he's not there, then he's there, and
I
then
know.
all of a sudden he's not there again, and
it's because
so weird.
It's because of like funding when they get money and they go, well, we can only have 6 actors because we're paying them this much.
Well, he apparently was on 2 shows.
And he was on 2 shows at the time.
And he thought the other one was going to be canceled.
Yeah.
It got picked up.
Yeah.
And so he only did the 1 episode of New Girl, and then when that was over, he came back.
I know.
It was just so weird.
I know.
Yeah.
It's so funny how TV works.
And if people think that it's out of reality for friends to live in those apartments, think about what New Girl and those folks live in.
Yeah.
There's 6 of them living in one place at one point.
Yep.
And that can't be cheap. Because that's in LA or it's in, California anyway.
Yeah, it's in I know the exterior of the loft that they use.
Yeah.
I know exactly where it is. It's right by the old American Apparel factory.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were talking about Alec Baldwin.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, and then you were like rewatching.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So the rewatching part was I was gonna rewatch 30
Rock?
Rock, and now I don't know if I can because I'm gonna feel weird about it while I'm watching it.
I know.
You know,
It was like the new Beetlejuice movie. It's like everyone came back.
Yeah.
But him.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see.
I think he.
The thing I think about Alec Baldwin all the time is those voicemails that got released of him calling his daughter a fat pig or whatever it was.
Yeah, I know. And
Hasselhoff, the only thing I can think of is him eating a burger off the ground while he's completely drunk.
Yeah.
You know, it's just those defining moments for people.
And was it? And Alec Baldwin not turning his phone off because he was playing Words with Friends or whatever, and just like being mean on flights and.
Yeah.
But I will say, like the footage from the interrogation room is real sad when they tell him that she had died.
Oh, really?
He's like heartbroken.
Yeah, I didn't see that part.
It's like you can tell he's like, you know, it's I can't imagine. Even though like he might be like a mean person or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't imagine like.
I can't imagine
going through that like and being like, and people are like, why did he check it? Like legally, they're not allowed to check a gun.
Yeah.
Like if you hand a weapon, they're supposed to have a blank in it. To an actor, they're supposed to just hold it and, you know, and when action goes, they use it. They're not supposed to play with it. They're not supposed to check a barrel. They're not like, so people that don't know,
right?
You know, it's just, it's sad.
I can't imagine that he was a total turd all the time because during 30 Rock, you got to work with Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
There's no way you're a jerk all the time with him around.
Yeah.
Tina Fey, I don't see her as being a mean person at all.
Just like everyone on that show.
Yeah.
So
Jack
good.
McBrayer. I mean, come on. There's no way you could be. He showed up on New Girl the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I just have weird feelings about it. So if I get to the end of New Girl, what should I rewatch? Because I did Silicon Valley. New Girl now. You know, my old faithful is always go back to Breaking Bad. But I'm going to wait on Breaking Bad until my wife actually wants to watch it. And then we're going to watch it together. But I want comedy, you know? And I don't mind comedy that I've already seen because honestly, most of this stuff on New Girl, I didn't remember it.
Yeah. I mean, I did a rewatch of Buffy all the way through and of Angel all the way through.
That's a good one.
Both of them were really, really good.
Do you think there's anything on now that
worth
10 years from now you'll go, yeah, I want to rewatch that?
Abbott Elementary.
Oh, you watch that?
I watched one episode the other day after the Oscars. And I went, this is funny.
It is funny. It just it feels like a direct ripoff of The Office.
It is,
and I don't understand why the cameras are there.
Because they're doing a documentary about the teachers or something.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
How long's that last?
Yeah. So or something. I don't know.
But I get it, and I think the people on it are extremely funny.
Oh my gosh, so
funny people.
Yeah. So
yeah. She what is her name? The lead actress.
Quinta something.
Yeah. She's fantastic. She's extremely funny.
Yeah, she created it.
The woman that's the mean teacher, the one that's been there forever. She's fantastic too. Yeah.
Just the whole cast.
It's a good cast.
Really,
it's a good cast.
Really, really good.
I wish it was on like a streaming service, not on a regular network.
I know.
Because I think it'd be better.
Yeah, I know.
I don't watch anything on regular TV anymore.
I don't either. I have to create a new email so I can get a 7-day trial to watch the Oscars. Like.
What was the Oscars on?
ABC.
Oh.
So I had to watch it on Fubo.
Okay.
It's the only way I could watch the Oscars, the Grammys, or the Super Bowl. So I had to create all these.
Congratulations, you're on the Fubo mailing list now.
Yeah. But.
Fubo.
Yeah.
Okay, it is the last thing. I swear to God. But since you brought it up, streaming sucks. Yeah. I really hate it. These days, it is so hard to find something, so hard to continue watching something. Everything is like spot checking, you know, like you're just like, okay, I'll do this.
And now so many streamers are finding ways to charge you.
Oh, yeah.
Extra.
Oh, please. And what's going to happen is they're already starting to sell to each other and combine and all that.
Yeah,
it's
so
just going to go back to cable.
I know. I'm like, so should we all just collectively start paying for cable again?
Yeah, we did. We absolutely did.
Yeah, like.
Because I bet there's.
Oh, I pay as much as cable now in stream.
There's 8 or 10 services we're paying for.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And one of them's YouTube TV, which I'm starting to get pissed off at it, too. But I'll tell you, Peacock sucks. They've got some good content, and the one thing that keeps me paying for Peacock is them putting out the unaltered episodes of The Office, so the extended cuts with all the stuff that was cut out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, then we're gonna have to go back and watch.
Very good. Very good.
Oh, nice.
So that's a reason to take it off Netflix and put it on. I get that.
Totally.
Right? Because that's,
Yeah.
and I think they're up to like season 7 now. Yeah. All of them have extended episodes. And it's crazy because there's some stuff that was.
You're like, wait, what? Like.
Yeah. There was some stuff that was left out that is an entirely different storyline.
Yeah.
And so it's
nice.
It's fun to watch though.
They couldn't remake that now.
No. Well, they're talking about doing another one in the same universe.
Ugh,
Different
just
people.
Leave it. Leave it alone.
Yeah, I know.
Just let it live.
I know. Well, it's the same thing with King of the Hill. I mean, you know, that'll be out later this year probably. And
It's just so.
I don't know. I mean, I have total faith in Mike Judge, but I don't know. Some things you ought to leave alone. It's just like Breaking Bad. Everybody talks about, you know, oh, we need to do another spinoff or whatever. No, I think we're good.
The movie was not good.
The movie was okay, but I am a total fangirl, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Where Zach wants to
was
rewatch Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
And I have to be in the right mindset to do it.
Yeah.
I watched it twice all the way through, and I was like,
Yeah. I've probably watched it all the way through like 6 times at this point. You know.
it's too stressful for me.
You know, I never thought I would say that something was better than Breaking Bad, but I really think Saul was. So.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was better.
I haven't watched it. I need to.
Fantastic. Yeah. And the nice thing is now you could go online and kind of like with the Marvel movies, you can watch them in the order that they're supposed to be.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
you can kind of
that's
put
what I
together
would,
the timeline.
That's what I would want to watch.
Yeah, I would.
Maybe that's what we'll do. Our next watch through, we'll go back and forth.
My wife brings up that she wants to watch the Marvel movies that way, and I'm like, okay, but I don't want to do that.
I don't want to watch a Marvel movie at all.
It's too much.
I don't care about any of those.
I like them, but I don't want to experience them more than once. Really.
I'm excited for the next Batman.
Now, Guardians, I'll watch that anytime. Guardians is great.
Never saw Guardians.
Oh.
Never saw any.
Baby.
Any.
Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2.
Yeah.
3 is good, but 1 and 2 are fantastic.
Really?
Best superhero movies I've ever seen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
They are, like, if I had to pick a superhero movie, that would be the franchise.
Yeah.
Those 3. Yeah. But I love Chris Pratt also. I wish he wasn't in Jurassic World because I think that's a misuse of him. I think he should have become Indiana Jones' son, and now we're done. You know, because he would be the guy.
Yeah.
You can see him in the hat. You can
He's
see
a
him making
jerk.
the smirks. Is he?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for screwing that up for me.
Some of the best actors are jerks.
That's true. I guess you kind of have to be.
Yeah, maybe.
Sometimes.
It's you, yeah. I want to see Poor Things. We're gonna try to watch that next couple days.
A guy that works here saw it. He said it was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm excited because I love Emma Stone.
Well, there's that one because it's basically a retelling of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, right?
A little bit, yeah.
And there's also one called Lisa Frankenstein.
Yes, it's like I think it's
it's been out for a little bit.
It's a girl that did Juno.
Yeah,
it's
Diablo Cody.
Yeah,
it absolutely is, and that's why I'll watch that.
And it's supposed to be like Lisa Frank,
because I'll watch
mixed with Frankenstein.
Yeah, I'll watch anything that Diablo Cody pins. Because I mean, your 2 examples, Juno and Jennifer's Body.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
Jennifer's Body is a cult classic that I will stand behind forever.
I will watch that anytime.
Me
it's
too.
On. Anytime.
Me too.
Anytime. Juno, same way.
Yeah,
anytime.
Juno, I kind of go. It's just the soundtrack is impeccable. We listened to the whole cassette.
Yeah, the whole thing.
The soundtrack's impeccable.
Yeah.
Like, I bought it on CD.
Think about the time in those people's lives, though. That was the perfect casting.
Oh, my God.
Perfect casting. It's just like Napoleon Dynamite. I mean, perfect casting.
Yeah.
Even though he wrote it and all that stuff, I get it. But I can't imagine anybody else doing it.
No.
You know?
No.
Who else is Pedro? Nobody.
No
you know?
one. Yeah.
Who else is Uncle whatever his name is? Uncle Rico.
Uncle Rico.
Nobody.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So there are certain movies out there that I just don't ever want them to touch. Now, Roadhouse, bad idea. Mm-hmm. Real bad idea.
Yeah.
You know they're being sued?
No.
Amazon over Roadhouse?
Really?
Because they asked the guy who created Roadhouse, hey, we want to make another one. And he was like, nope. And then the rights finally went back to him, and they made it anyway after they asked him. And so he's like, yeah, you're going to give me some money or something.
Totally. I'd
Because
sue him for so
nuts.
much money.
But see, that to me is the AI world kind of bleeding into our regular world. Copyrights are going to be a thing of the past at some point. Because
No one owns anything.
well, that's what I'm saying. Nobody owns anything, and then all the stuff being scraped off the internet, it's all copyrighted. But
yeah, well, it's just like how that's going back to like what I was talking about earlier. Like all the strikes is like all these companies are selling the art of these actors, and these actors they're selling a TV show from Netflix to Hulu for $10 million. Those actors don't get a dime.
They get nothing. Yeah.
And it's like you're selling their likeness, you're selling their face, you're selling, and it's like Sophia Bush was actually talking about it. She was like, when we were on One Tree Hill, they sold our faces to Garnier or something, but they used our character names.
Yeah, and that way they didn't have to pay them.
And she's like, so we still see ads.
It's insanity.
Like that people will send us that are still just like floating around. And it's like,
and you're still dealing with a system that somebody like Harvey Weinstein flourished in, and so that's a problem.
Yeah.
I think we're starting to see a real recoil in the music industry because of this kind of stuff, and also because
all these fake songs coming
nobody's
out
getting
too.
paid. So like you stream on Spotify, which is really the only place to make any money on it now, and you get 1/100th of a penny every time it streams or whatever. So if you're Ed Sheeran, great, you're doing
Taylor
great.
Swift, you're doing awesome.
Swift, you're doing great. If you're Jeff down the street who's trying to get started as a musician, screw you, buddy.
Yeah, the days of like SoundCloud.
Yeah, no, not a thing.
Yeah,
I mean, it is a thing, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah,
but so it's
Bandcamp, SoundCloud, all that.
God, all that stuff.
I used to love Bandcamp
because
too. I would just go on and find all kinds of cool stuff.
That's what we're actually going to start trying to do. We're going to make each month we're going to do like a Spotify playlist for the store and try to find like either like friends bands or like smaller bands that we see that we like and put it on there, and then put the link like in our profile, and then like put it on our stories and stuff to be like, hey, like this
cool.
this is what we're listening to this month at the shop.
That's
because
kind of an
like,
interactive thing. It's very cool.
Yeah, because there's so many like kids around here that like
thrive
off of that, and they like want music and they want good.
Have I told you what we're doing with music? We're starting a label.
Okay, we'll have to talk about that off of this microphone.
Yeah,
because I need.
Yeah, I know you need. Yeah. You were one of the ones I thought of whenever we started. We started talking about this stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thanks. Yeah.
And we'll be back sometime soon.
Yeah.
Again, be looking forward to the LDS bounce back.
Bounce back.
And what was this one? Oh, divorce care.
Divorce care.
Yeah.
Care.
And if you want it, I'll throw all the chants out there too. I think that's cool.
The chants are just really good. Like if you want to like study.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like or just like play it while you're like cleaning your house.
Or raise a demon.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, sure.
Get rid of the mimic demons in your home.
That's how we started, and that's how we stopped.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you.
Bye.
Bye. This has been a Rogue Media Network production.